ZL Entertainment.
I wouldn't doubt if this is after this section is when our apartment gets really like unsafe, because that's like we're in the apartment building like right now. So what was that all about? 304, 204. So that's where she was. 202, that's that guy. 206. 107. Is this the locker? No. I have no idea what or where we need to go. I guess I can look at these things again. 205, 301. What about 302? Well, that was of no use. Now I have no idea what to do. I haven't really gotten lost in this game this time around. I did check while the game was being a bitch, or my computer was being lame, and I did notice that the game, when I originally played this game for Fear Fest, it was for the second Fear Fest, so Fear Fest 2. I also did White Day for Fear Fest 3, but we'll see that game at a later point. Alright, let's go and... Yeah, we were healed, that's good. See if there's anybody out here. This guy again. He sometimes likes to look in at this place. Still there? Alright. Nothing new over there. Let's put some junk away. There we go, and it looks like we have 2 of those now? Yeah. Let's... I don't think we need the keys. I'll keep them for now, while we're in this area. Okay, saw a kid climbing on a
And next
chair
we'll
or
be taking a look
something.
at the weather tonight.
That's of no use, and we don't care about the weather. I am confuzzled as what to do right now. We can try to superintend it again and see if we can get the umbilical cord this time around. Maybe put something in here. Not right now, of course. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I might have to finally look it up. Alright, so that was of no use. And I can check out our door again. Oh, it's not here. Trying to think if we have anything that we can put under our door that might help us out. Only thing I can think of is maybe like maybe that doll we have. Can't think of anything else. That would be a little weird, though. But I have no other ideas, so let's try it. Alright. It's not gonna be a weapons. Lock it, no. No. Let's take this. Don't think we need any of these. We have 4 placards now, though. I didn't see anything that looked like there was a spot for any placards, though. Let's first try alright. Let's go up to 303. And hopefully this works. Alright, well, I have no idea what to do now. So, yeah. Let's get back to the safe zone, and I'm gonna sadly have to see what we need to do now. huh, first time we died was almost around 4 hour mark, and the first time I get confused as what to actually do is a little over 4 hours, so not too bad actually. Not as bad as other people made it out to be. Alright, well, as you guys probably remembered, I took a break to kind of see what we needed to do. Let's see what we've got here. But yeah, I looked up what we needed to do, and I know what we need to do. So let's go and get to it. I was wondering if I should kind of look up what everything I would need to do, but I decided not to do that because I can easily just exit out of the game. So there's been a problem with, you know, alt-tabbing out with this game. Now I've heard that happening to other games, especially games like The Elder Scrolls, but I've never had a problem with any of those games. I've only had problems with this one so far. Let's look at the map, make sure I did actually do everything. Strange, so apparently the game did not save for me. Oh, I remember what happened. Yes, so what happened was I looked up what I needed to do, but alt-tabbing out just completely froze my computer. At first I thought it was my computer at fault, but as slow as my computer may be, no other game has done this kind of thing before. So it was definitely the game. Alt-tabbing out of the game just completely froze the computer. So I had to completely restart the computer. By doing so, I wasn't able to save where I was at. So I'm going to be back when I have all this explored once again. And yeah. I'm going to have to do the second floor. I'm going to have to do the third floor. And then, I believe it's on the second floor that we need to go and get the thing. So, yeah. Alright, so here's one of the items that we needed. Sadly, I accidentally picked up the item we needed, though. Right here. So one of the torn papers, so you might have noticed me looking at, you know, I was running, there was ghosts, so I was just trying to hurry up, and it said there was a bloody kind of like uniform or shirt or jacket or something, and I think it said there was something inside of it, but I was like, oh, well, it didn't let me pick it up, so I guess we can't. But you just had to click on it a second time to get it. And so that was the thing I forgot. So now we can go to the first floor. And that paper was on the second floor. I think it was 201 or something like that. Or 203 actually. Alright. Forgot what this room is. Okay, I remember. Let's get our... It says Rachel, and I don't think... Yeah, it's not the same nurse from the first game, because the girl in the first game, I think her name was Lisa, but they kind of made someone look kind of like her. Alright. I will start the ghost that haunts us. Some hick-looking dude. I also noticed the person looking at this. I've noticed her looking at this. I only check out one person's channel when I'm stuck on a horror game. When I'm stuck on a horror game, I always go to look at Gab's channel. So, alright. And this over here, this room here kind of signifies like finding this. I don't think there's anything else here for us, though. I don't know what's the purpose of the calling there. Maybe to bring us to here, but I mean, people are gonna check out each room anyways, so. Anyway, now we can get up to the next floor. And for most of this, I've already done this before. Like this one. Did that before. And that. But this one, I believe this is the new one. That one's new. Now we could go to 301, but I don't want to save our progress there. I'd rather go to a safe spot. So we're going down to the first floor. Oh, and Gab apparently did not pick up the doll that I did, so... Yeah. Also, she, like, was able to find something here, like a note to Rachel. But yeah, hopefully the doll, like, doesn't give a bad ending. Maybe it's the cause of making the apartment bad. I don't know. Either way, doesn't matter. Let's get rid of this. We don't need these anymore, I don't think. I opened every door. So hard to read. Rachel, love you, always watching, window, protect you with love. Mike. Okay. Picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. Yep. Remember that one. I lost the key to Eileen's room. I've got to find it and bring it back. Let me think. That last place I saw it was... Interesting. So the only thing new there was the profession of love, but I thought Well, when I say I was watching the video, I kind of was. I had it on mute and I was skipping through it to see if what she did differently than me. So I kind of thought that was it, but maybe it's the cassette tape. Yeah, she's okay. Too bad the wording wasn't, nah, she looks fine. Then I could make a joke about it. Um... 3 hours? Yeah, I've been probably recording closer to 4.5.
How do you like that, you sick little freak? You had it coming to you. These clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his body in.
Hold it.
You!
Hold it. I think
You
I'll keep
snooping
that
around
for
again?
myself.
Get your ass out of here before you
Hold
really
it.
piss me off!
Hold it. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
That wasn't useful at all. I know where the key is, by the way. But I don't think we can get it. Let's check. I didn't know we could go down here. Oh, we can't look out this window. But yeah, the key is... The key is under the bed. I thought that note paper, slip of paper that we got was what we needed. But I guess not. That's kind of sad. Now I have to exit the game, but I did save, so... Alright. You know how I said I didn't really watch the video, nor with any sound? Well, and how I was skipping around in the video? Well, while doing that, I missed another place that she went to. Right here on this floor. In the same room as us, but just 2 floors down. 2 floors down, not 2 floors. I'm not trying to destroy them. I'm just trying to open the fridge. Guess he just wants to kill them. Alright, so a fridge that smells terrible. Something wrapped up in torn bloody jeans. Dead cat, but there's also paper in one of the pockets. See, I hate how it does all that and then it's just like, yeah, this is here, but I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna pick it up, even though you should. So yeah, I never thought that we could actually open the doors, so now I'm starting to wonder if I should go through all the rooms again. He keeps looking at this like there's something here. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that. But yeah, I do kind of feel like going through all the rooms and checking out the fridges now. I heard her knocking. So for a change, I want to go here so we can just quickly go down here. If we had one of those daggers, pinning that ghost down would be pretty cool. So it looks like she's locked up in there as well. Make sure she's alright. No, I don't care about that game. Alright. What do we got here? Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302, I'll find it. I get a headache every day now. It's terrible. What am I gonna do? May 22. Boom doom. Let's immediately put it away. Immediately. Oh, that's right. Those just goes into our journal. So ha! That's... They're not even trying to hide it. Hey, it's got the doll keychain thing. So where does this... Where do the... So we have this. Where are the lockers come into play? I don't know. I heard that scream. Oh, there's the shit kid.
I can't. Thanks. Did you find your mommy?
Why do we have the British
This place.
subtitle?
It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
We're done with that place. Sounds like another ambulance outside. And some police now. Yep, I understand, game. Let's go and get the, let's go looky. Eileen, well, at least she's still alive, so that should be good. Oh, is this the hospital scene next? I think it is. The creepiest part in this game is the hospital scene. I remember it now. I don't remember all of it. I just remember the part that creeped me out the most. Alright. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. She's got no idea what's going on, but she's in danger. July 13. I don't know if I want to take that. I already took the doll. Yep, no new handprint.
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back, too.
I was
Walter
waiting for
Sullivan
that.
copycat. Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3? What if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no fibers, nothing.
Fibres.
Just numbers. 20121. I've been a cop for a long time, but I never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something.
That bunny flipping me off, I can't really tell if hands are too pixelated. Alright, so if I remember right, is this the part where, yeah, there once was a hole here, now it's gone. Yeah, I remember there was a point when, what the hell is this? Oh, it's starting. It's gonna be pretty soon when we will actually be harmed by coming back here, if I remember right. So it seems like we do need this for this. Ah, so this is where we put the little plates. After he did the ritual, other worlds began to force their way into this universe. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Okay. So let's get our plates here. Or placards, I believe they're called. Alright. So this one looks like the sun thing. So and then I can't tell. Yeah, that kind of looks right. Okay, there was no puzzle, we just placed them there. Well, that's that. Where will it lead this time? Eileen, I wonder if she's okay. Gotta do it. Otherwise, we can't finish the game. Can skip the whole montage. Not the whole with a W. Is this where we go to the hospital? I think it is. There's always got to be a hospital scene in these Silent Hill games. A hospital or an insane asylum. What else? I think those are the main ones. Ah, he's a cannibal, is he? Alright, what does our map say? Whoa, it has a weird effect when you leave it. Okay. I feel like this is where things get difficult. I lost Eileen's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I had left it in one of the other hospital rooms. Really hope not. Alright, so lost of a key, which would never happen nowadays. Eileen. Okay. Here's a key, looks like. Nope. It's a paper cutter. Maybe we can get to the lock of keys is for this area. Makes sense. There should be lockers somewhere around here. Medical things. And 2 doors. This leaves the area. So let's see what we've got here. A lot of stuff here. A puzzle, maybe? Alright, so now we have her photograph. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. I'm gonna go out the other door because I want to get that marked on the map. Alright. Broken lock. I'll just leave because I saw some weird looking thing. Actually, isn't that where we started? I think it was. I thought we were looking at a battery there, but then we get a nutrition drink. which I'm pretty much going to keep in this section. I don't even think we have a way back. Alright. That is one tall whatever. Is this game's version of a nurse? Cause that's creepy. Is there nothing else in here? Well, at least we now know that these enemies are pretty easy to take care of. Alright, a lot of broken locks. Oh yeah, that's right, we came in here already. Alright. Yeah, those are broken, not like locked. Alright, first door over here. Looks like a locker room, lockers in general, but I don't think they are. All right. Our way back here. Things aren't too bad yet. All right. We have it set here now. A bag. Handbag must be. Yep. We'll return it to her. That's an Eileen only weapon. Well, that's a bit of a what do you call it? Spoiler. Alright, well, not those lockers. Well, something's here. Baby medical chart. Nothing else. Why does it look like there's something here then? I don't know. Okay, so is this the door? No. Alright. Let's go and heal up. Might as well take advantage of this while we still can, because not much longer will we be able to. Alright, done with that, so Let's get out of this section here. Interesting. So we can't go there. Oh, there was another door here that I didn't go. Ah, stairwell. Okay, so we are at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, and it only goes to floor 2. Well, they really changed what it meant for the wheelchairs. I wonder... I just remember the scare being somewhere in the hospital. It wasn't really a scare. It's just something I did not like. Interesting. And there it is. Although, sound design's pretty good. What is that, the jerk-off room? No way. I took my hand off the keyboard just before that happened. Alright, seems to be a safe enough place. I'll go back to it, see if there's anything there. Oh, it changed. That one door was locked. That's probably where Eileen's at. What does it say? Umbilical cords. Alright, okay, we have 2 more doors. It's wet from rain. What's behind this cloth? I don't know. Okay, I did go through the door right in front of me. So, I got rid of that box cutter thing because it's just a weapon, apparently. This wall must be to prevent suicides. Except for there's a bunch of meat hooks on it. Stinks. What is it? Looks like... I don't know. Could be a few different things, really. But yeah, that locked room, I'm guessing, is where Eileen is. Oh, okay. We can get rid of ghosts that way. What is it? Sage? But yeah, the one locked door, my guess is that's where Eileen is, and we're probably going to be looking for the key. That's my guess is what we're doing. Alright. I can see someone on the other side, but they're not moving. Is it a dead body? Maybe. Something horrible coming from the broken glass. Okay. Wait. Just another weapon. Nothing's gonna take place of our steel pipe. I can see legs, yep. That I can. Is that something on the ground there? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Can't run in here. Floor's covered in cum, apparently. We're almost at max spacage on... I think we can only hold one more item. Let's see... 4 more doors. Key found. Interesting. I should have looked on the other side first. I mean, we got the key, so we don't really need to do anything else, but might as well check everything out. Alright, so we need to go back. Alright. Let's put away up all of our junk. I believe it was this one. Lost some health, apparently. Alright, we don't need this. We don't need these yet. And we'll keep one health drink. Because we're at that point where we need it. And let's just wait here a bit till we heal. Almost there. Alright, so we need to go back up to the second floor. The last 4 doors, I believe. Definitely the last 2 doors. But I'm going to check the last 4 doors. Alright. Oh, I found more things here. I probably could have gotten rid of the nutrition drink since I saw that we were going to get more items here. Saint Medallion, what is that good for? Can be equipped along with a weapon. Will keep ghosts away, but will eventually break. So it's another one of those things. In fact, was the other thing a medallion or something? Is time flowing differently here? Who knows? Who knows? And another medallion. Nope, revolver bullets for the gun that reasonably powerful. Something that I'll probably never be using. And I'll probably not be using the gun either. Alright. 3rd door to our left. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We have Eileen here. Let's make sure it did get rid of that key.
Eileen, relax.
Henry? From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
The little shit kid.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
It used to be a hospital, but,
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
I don't know, but I remember somebody saying that I think the person I watched said that if you give her the bag, it makes things difficult. I can't remember. Because she'll actually stop to fight. There you go. Hold on to her this time. It's like looking at her to make sure everything is going to be alright. It's like, you're still with me, right? Eileen? Where are you? Maybe she's in her bedroom. We should check. Well, I'll brush my beard while this cutscene goes on. That should be good. Air in this room feels heavy. Room is oppressive, so this is where we light a candle, I believe, in the room. And we'll be able to say, heal. Alright, let's get rid of a few things. Put it like right here or something. I don't know if it actually will help us heal, but should keep us safe in this area so we won't get more damaged. Come on, pick it up. Letter and a small key. You've seen this world as well, that horrible nightmare. But if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. Are we going to the Hope House, since he mentioned hope? If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door, then keep going down to the deepest part of him, and look for the ultimate truth. Joseph. I think he was the previous owner in this house. If I remember right, we start going back to some of the previous sections we've been to. Nothing new here. But I'm not 100% sure. I think I turned around and saw this here. The weather that day was very strange, even though I avoided the early storm. There was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen. Get right to work. Police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here. But I was young. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition that it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. Diary's pretty damaged around here. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 1121. So he was the 11th one, June 14th. Alright. We have 2 more notes here. How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours. But during that time, they found the body of 14 out of 21. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with his spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 12 out of 21 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 12 out of 21 victims still had their heart. Now, naturally, the police think it's a copycat and they're proceeding on the basis, but they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. This corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people know the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11. All right. Not yet. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I have my health drink with me.
Henry.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden.
But you went partially into the hole.
I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. You know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you. I think he was a journalist or something. He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only with you.
All right. Where do we go, though? Because everything is kind of blocked off. These are all blocked off. That doesn't work. Maybe it works now. Should we take her to the room with the weird face that kind of looks like her? See what she thinks about it.
This is a nightmare. It can't be happening.
I think it is. Let's see. Let's take these enemies out. Should be good. Let's get rid of this one. It's got like a horse face or something. Alright, let's check the locked doors once again. Maybe there's something there. Maybe they somehow opened, I don't know. Guess we do have to go up here. Let's just check. Supply room, that was full of them, so no thanks. And it was close quarters. I'm gonna say that it is up here. Still haven't found a place to put the locker key. For fuck's sake, what a shitty game. Pisses me the fuck off. I'll be back. Well, I am back. And I was able to get them without too much damage. Our house is no longer safe. So it's no longer a safe house. Huh? Get it? So we can't go there for health. And either it's a glitch or it's part of the game, but this whole floor seems to be random. Not sure. Still not sure how I feel about that. I went from both liking it and disliking it, so it's a good and bad thing, I think. I want to take her to her head. I'm pretty sure it's her head. And see what she says about it. See if she says anything about it.
This is a nightmare. It can't be happening.
Alright. Maybe we go all the way down here. While I was looking up, so there's that, I put it away now because we don't need it. But while I was looking up about the lock